Hey guys, welcome to Chronotrigger hard mode. I think hat, glasses, controller, behind the back. I think you know exactly what's going on here. It's on. So let's go ahead and do this. As you may recall from the last time we were here, we at this point are in jail and trying to escape, and I need to thread the needle here to make sure that I am not just absolutely full of punishments. So let's start by seeing if we can sneak through the top. Yes! You have no idea how exciting it is not to be getting punished on these things. Like, it really, really is. Alright, so let's head on down this way. The prisoner is escaping! With the battle music, which is thankfully still the battle music. Alright, starting to get a little down in health here. Crits! Oh, I probably should have healed there. Not dead yet, thank God. Very, very close to being dead, however. Now I'm dead. Super... super lame! Oh. Okay, so every party wipe I've had so far has been completely and utterly both preventable and also, yeah. There was absolutely no reason for that to happen. Completely preventable. Okay, now that we have that embarrassment out of the way, back to it. Let's thread the needle again. We can do this probably a little bit more confidently this time, now that we know we can go through if we just go straight up, so that's good. And we'll go back and fight our nemesis in the form of guards. The prisoner is escaping again, because last time he didn't do so hot when he was escaping. Alright, so we got 56 health. We're going to get through this time. We'll probably take a little bit less chance to use the mid-tonic a little bit earlier. I was trying to save the mid-tonic until the last second because it was, I mean, they heal 200, and I have over 100 HP right now, but certainly I don't want to be just wasting those mid-tonics if I don't have to. So we need to get to that right now. There we go. Okay. Got it in there, just barely. Yeah, 122 HP. So we're actually getting a little bit further along in the game now, certainly. At least for Chrono, who is honestly going to have to be a leveling beast to get through this hard mode play. He's really going to have to just beast mode it out like all of the time. So, alright, let's get to this wing finally, now that I've killed myself. So, yeah. Oh, okay, jump back. Get back. Get back, whoever you are. Okay, and get in there. Yeah! Avoiding combat is my jam. He passed out, and I got a mid-tonic because he did that. And that is awesome. Alright, cool. Let's go this way, see if we can get behind this guy real quick. Get in there! I almost just pressed the wrong button, by the way, and I don't know what that does when that does that. I imagine it starts a combat, so I'm very, very glad that I just hit the button a little bit wrong. Can I not get behind this guy? There we go. Okay, just barely. If you want free stuff, be nice to people. Help me. Save him? Yes, because I'm a nice guy. All right. And you're a lifesaver. I'm Fritz. My dad runs a store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area. I will, but I won't shop. That's the key. I will go to your shop, but I will not shop in it. Got another mid-tonic. We're going to need all of these going through the game. They're going to be our main healing for a long time here. You got to get as many of them out of this place as you can. So, okay, so here we go. Into the chest. Get a bronze mail. And, of course, that starts the combat. So, ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Walking skeletons. I mean, honestly, like, this is, I think, we've gone to the past now. but I don't think we've seen anything like this. I think this is the first time that Chrono's seen anything supernatural. You'd think there'd be some kind of like, oh no, like supernatural things are happening, other than, you know, time travel. That's obviously fairly supernatural, but I mean, he's seeing skeletons rise from the ground in like his day and age, which to me would raise some red flags, certainly. Like if I saw it in the past, I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, magic used to happen and things like that, but this is like his hometown. Well, the jail of his hometown, at least. Which is messed up, man. Okay. One more guy to get through here. He's going to go forward. Then we're going to go. Yes! I'm feeling good. Like, I really thought that we would have, like, 3 more punishments by this time period. Although, I did see from the comments on the last video, there was a punishment that I have accrued. That's debatable, but I'm going to go ahead and give it because, you know, there's always... you should when these kind of things happen. So when you're getting out of jail, you can wait for 3 days, which would have made for horrible television, but at the very least is true. I could have waited for 3 days rather than beating up the guard, and that is a combat that I could have avoided. So that's my bad, and of course we will get the counter updated at the end of the show here to reflect that, or the next time I hit one. Maybe I'll get through this whole one. Shelter! Woo! Okay, and then... Can we get in this one? Yes. Yes, we can. Talk to this guy. Talk to this skeleton. Okay, that's depressing. That's extremely depressing. He was a dude, and then he was not anymore. Okay, so we aim up the middle, straight through. Yeah, we'll go left first. Because we need all of the stuff from this prison that we can get. Mid-tonics, all of it. Like, everything needs to be there. This one, the door is just open on this one, and it's cool. You know, like this whole mini story they tell you basically where you can crawl out and escape. That's awesome, but it makes me wonder why the door is open though to the cell. Like, if I'd opened it, that'd be one thing. But I guess the guards found it, and then we're like, what the heck? So got one shelter. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. However, if you go over here, we can get some Andy Dufresne going. Which, speaking of which, the kitty on the couch over here. This is Dewey, who is nicknamed Dufresne for the Shawshank Redemption because of a particular incident we had when we first got her. Oh, Lord Sword! When we first got her, where she was trying to escape, and when I picked her up, she just... It was bad. It was everywhere. I mean, all the way down. You know, she must have crawled through... I don't remember the line from Shawshank.
500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields.
Why she picked enchilada night, I'll never know. Alright, so we got a load sword and 1,500 gold, which would normally be something we'd be really excited about. It will be exciting our second playthrough when we can actually shop and buy stuff. For right now, though, we're just super excited to have that load sword. It's going to really, really take the damage that Chrono does way, way up. I'm not even supposed to have that thing yet. If you don't know about that secret, you don't get that load sword until quite a bit later on in the game, actually. So let's go up some stairs. See if we can... the prisoner is escaping! I don't think I'm going to count that one. You guys let me know. I don't believe that one's mandatory. With 2 guards, I don't think that you can... I mean, I do believe that one's mandatory. I don't think that I can get away from that one. Okay, let's kill this guy on the left here. 17, so we're going to have to waste another mid-tonic here. Okay, there we are, in combat heals. Kill this guard. 20, 2 checkpoints, 140 gold, 1 tonic. Doing it. So yeah, like I said, I think that's a mandatory combat. I don't think I can get around that one, so. Doo-doo-doo. Help! Help me! Uh-oh. Falling downstairs. And Luca, or Four Eyes, as we like to call her. Chrono, I've come to save you. Gee, it looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint. Let's do it, Luca. Alright. He passed out. Received the mid-tonic. Amazing, you found 5 of them. We need those for sure. We're gonna come over here. A top secret document has been left behind the floor. Behind the floor. Care to read it? Yeah, sure. To the prison supervisor, Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. The tank head repairs body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire, which is not relevant right now, but on your second playthrough it actually is. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia R&D. So we're going to save here. I don't believe I need a shelter at this point. Luca's at full health, and Chrono, I actually haven't used MP with him really for any of these fights. I've just been kind of wasting mid-tonics. Because with 2 guards, it's way easier to just kind of go through and be like, okay, whatever. So we have seen everything on this side. I'm going to go back through these guys. Woo! There we go. And go back down this way. Nope, okay. Whoa! That guy really almost took me by surprise there. I knocked him out from behind in front of him, which I would complain about, except for no. I'm very, very happy with that whole situation. Ugh, okay, it is not actually worth going back for all this stuff because I'm gonna get punished. I know I am. So we're just gonna press on. There's a lot of other stuff in the prison, not a whole lot. We got most of the secrets, but there was some stuff we could have gone back and gotten. But we'll call it good enough for right now. And sneak through the middle of these guys. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way. Up the stairs. And I mean, I'm not saying there's a boss up here, you know, but you may have noticed we've had a music change already. What was that? Dragon Tank. I mean, this is one of my favorite enemies. Forward, Dragon Tank, crush those rebels. Okay, so we obviously have the chance of getting party wiped here. They're not kidding, by the way. The head is the way to go. However, if you cyclone, you hit everything, and that is the way to go as far as Chrono goes. And Luca, we're not exactly going to use just the healing element in this, but that is going to be part of what she does, obviously. So the head repairs damage to everything. So you keep Luca attacking the head. Bam. And then we're going to keep on cycloning everything. As you can see, it's healing for 70. But we're doing 150 to the head. Oh, actually, just the head though. So really, we can just be straight attacking the head. So, oh man, you don't play the game for a while and you forget all these things. Like, okay, so we're gonna change tactics a little bit and just straight attack the head. We're gonna need to heal both people here as soon as we're done with this particular thing in combat, just to keep it going. Bam. 114 there. So we're gonna have Luca heal herself to start with, and then Chrono. That way we can keep everybody alive here. But Chrono does 115. You gotta make that happen. So head's repairing damage, but we're doing quite a bit more than that now. 113 each time Chrono swings it. Okay, heal Chrono, and misclick, so I hit the middle of the tank. Excellent. Like I was saying earlier, this is one of my favorite bosses. Like, the Dragon Tank is it's an awesome idea. The idea of 1000 AD, like, I don't even think they invented the word tank yet by 1000 AD. You know, if they did, it was in a totally different connotation. But this thing is just like, yeah, we're gonna make a tank, and it's gonna be in the shape of a dragon, because why wouldn't you do that? This behind the back thing, man. Whew. It actually does make a lot of things. Like, I'm almost afraid to go into some of the menus. Oh, good. Head's done. Head's done. All right, cool. So now we're going to go into the cyclones, and actually her flame toss will hit both as well. So from here on, we're just hitting everything on this tank. I probably got a little greedy there. Luca might actually die here if we're not careful, because she's only got 25 health. But we want to really start hitting the middle of the tank now that it doesn't heal. Okay, so mid tonic on Luca. Okay, and then just a regular tonic on Chrono. There we go. Cool. Now back to Cyclones and Flame Whirl. We're just going to try and rack up as much damage on the body and the wheels of the tank at the same time as we can. Yeah, I know when I first tried this, it was one of those things where you really thought, okay, if I take out the wheels, like I took out the head, then it's not that big a deal. But instead of getting this forward thing, if you kill the wheels, it actually just shoots lasers at you. So really, it doesn't matter if they're bulkier or not. You really just want to be able to kill everything at once, which Cyclone and everything is really good for. So 40 experience, 5 tech points, 500 gold that we can't use, and Chrono gets a level up and get a little bit of spin cut action here. Nice. They got the dragon tank. Fix it quickly. So you're in an active combat. Bring the mechanics out, and they'll fix it in combat. I do love this. Human bridge. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you've gotten away with this. Fooled you. Alright. Got a shelter there. And into the basement. Nope, nothing we want down here right now. So. Alright, gonna head down. They're escaping. We have no choice but to break through. More guards. They're escaping! Because that's all we know how to say. Stop! Princess Nadia! This didn't work last time. Why would it work this time? This is my friend. Show him your respect. But... Can't you take orders? Can't you take orders? Of course I can take orders. I'm a soldier. Hold it right there. I'm the jerkhead chancellor, and I say that I run backwards really, really fast. Do as King Guardia the 33rd says. Father? Silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside, like the fact that you could be a person as a woman. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Princess Nadia. I despise you. I'm leaving. And rip off dress. There's a couple times. Just it's like those. You remember those pants you had that the ones they were called rip-offs that had the buttons down the side. I just think of that whenever I see a rip-off dress. Don't just stand there. After them. Princess Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. There's no escape. Silence. I wasn't saying anything. I never say anything. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Totally silent all the time. Really, no problems with that here. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Let's all stand and look at it. Come on. But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. It's like 14-year-old mindset. Like, no, screw that. Anywhere's better than here. Princess Nadia. I don't know how old Marl's supposed to be. I think it's probably that 16 to 18 range though. This is completely irrational. This is completely irrational. Hurry, Chrono. Hurry, Chrono. All right, let's get out of here. This place stinks anyway. There we are. What? Ah! I'm sorry, the Chancellor gets me every single time with the huge mouth open. They disappeared! They disappeared? Little bit of interdimensional, interchronological travel. Eek! She just had the whole speech about how she's a person, and then they fill out with eek! Youch! There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. Wherever this is. The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. All right, guys, we have made it to the mysterious, obviously, future at this point. Thanks for sticking with me. It looks like I got through today without any further punishments, which I got to tell you, I was not expecting, given our last video with hat, goggles, and behind the back. So thank you very much for sticking with us. As I said earlier, there is a punishment that is going to be coming because of the combat from not waiting for 3 days in the cell. So we will have one more punishment. All right, so let's figure out what we got as far as the punishment counter goes here, guys. So I'm going to try a little bit of a new setup, just like that, and roll it up. What we got here? A number 6 right there. So what does that mean with number 6? That means next time on Chronotrigger hard mode, you are seeing me eat 1 teaspoon of cat food, which I really got to look up health and safety on that one, see if my cat food is good to go. Speaking of kitties, let's get you a little view of Dinger here, just wondering what exactly is going on. Hi, Dinger. And then you've already seen Dewey. Andy Dufresne, as the case may be. I can't navigate. I'm amazed that I was able to do so well with the controller around my back, because I can't navigate this camera at all. Dewey's sleeping, and Dinger's leaving. Hey, thanks for sticking with that Chronotrigger hard mode, guys. We'll see you next week in the future. The future. See you Sunday. Sunday.